Hello, everybody. We will be doing benchmark, finding the fraction benchmarks. Benchmark is the 1 by 2, and we're going to be comparing benchmarks with fractions. So, first one is 3 by 8 and 1 by 2. 3 by 8 and 1 by 2. Here, we're going to first 1 by 2, we should not draw, we should draw 3 by 8. So, we have one whole big pizza. Let's say this is a chocolate bar because not we can't draw circles for a pizza. Let's say this is a chocolate bar, and we divide it into 8 pieces because that's what we're supposed to do. One, these are the pieces. One, two, then three, then four, then five, then six, then seven, and then eight. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a 9. So I think this is our supposed to be our end here. That's not supposed to be there. Let me just delete that. This side right here, just not to keep it. It's no use. And then that's our beginner. This is our end. So now we're going to name them. This is called 1 by 8. And always remember, this big line right here is always 0. And 0, 1 by 8, 2 by 8, 3 by 8, 4 by 8, 5 by 8, 6 by 8, 7 by 8, and here comes 8 by 8. And always remember, 8 by 8 is always equal to 1. Or sometimes, if somebody says 9 by 9, it's still equal to 1. 10 by 10, equal to 1. 8 by 7, not equal to 1. 1 not there. Okay. Let me just delete that all. So, like you know now you understood that when a number is the same on both fraction, like bottom and top, it is equal always to 1. Alright? So whenever a number is equal, like top and bottom is same, it's always equal to 1. Now here, let me just stop that. Okay, so here, now we need to find 1 by 2, which is a harder job. Here, we're just gonna x 1 by 8, x 8 by 8, the next 2 by 8, the next 7 by 8, the next 3 by 8, the next x 6 by 8. Then, you're supposed to usually x this one, the 0, the next this one, then the last one you see is 4 by 8. Now, after you do this step, you will find an answer. That answer, you have to see if it's equal to 1 by 2. 4 by 8. And 3 by 8 is here, okay? 3 by 8 here, right here. And we're trying to see if 4 by 8 are one if 4 by 8 are benchmark in this, is 3 by 8 before or after? And I guess it should be before. And so that means 4 by 8 is bigger. But do we know if it's 1 by 2? Because benchmark is always 1 by 2. So to check if 4 by 8 is the benchmark, we will do 4 divided by 4, which equals to 1, and 4 divided by 8, which equals to 2. And now you will understand it is 1 by 2. So 4 by 8 is our benchmark. So 1 by 2 is bigger than 3 by 8. That's what our statement says here. Problem number 2. 3 Problem number 2 is 3 by 4, 1 by 2. Now 1 by 2 is a benchmark, so we should not draw that, but we should draw 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that's our end, and then our bench here. So the 1, 2, 3, 4. So then we're gonna write 0, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4, which equals to 1. And so here we can do the X technique again. This, this, this. We come with 2 by 4. Now, like we should always divide it to see if this is our real benchmark. And if and this is 3 by 4 right here. So let's see if 2 by 4 is our benchmark. If it's not our benchmark, we will check. That's in the next video. This video won't show how to do that. But 2 by 4. If you divide it by 2 itself, it will be 1. And if you divide 4 by 2, it will be 2. So 2 by 4 is our benchmark. Now, 3 by 4 is over 2 by 4, which means 3 by 4 is bigger than 1 by 2. Let's go number 3. 4 by 6, 4 by 6, and 1 by 2. Now we have to make 6 lines. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and then you're just gonna do like a line through it, and then back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, and 4. And then 4. So then 0, 1 by 6, 2 by 6, 3 by 6, 4 by 6, 5 by 6, 6 by 6, which then equals to 1. And then here we can do X technique, X technique, X technique. Just keep Xing. The answer should be 3 by 6. But to find our benchmark, we need to divide it. 3 by 6, 3 divided by 3 equals to 1. 3 divided by 6 equals to 2. So 1 by 2, that is our benchmark. And this is 4 by 6. Is 1 by 2 bigger? 1 by 2 is here. 1 by 2. And 4 by 6 is here. Which is bigger? 4 by 6 is more forward. So 4 by 6 is our real answer. Now next one is 3 by 6 and 1 by 2. Then we're going to be doing 6 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then we're going to do 0, 1 by 6, 2 by 6, 3 by 6, 4 by 6, 5 by 6, 6 by 6, which equals to 1. And then we're going to find 3 by 6 is right here. But if you do X technique, 3 by 6 is our 1 by 2. But if we check, 3 by 6 equals 2. 3 divided by 3 equals to 1. 3 divided by 6 equals to 2. 1 by 2. So 3 by 6 is 1 by 2. So 3 by 6 and 1 by 2 are equal. Isn't that cool? Now last one. 2 by 4. 2 by 4. 2 by 4. 1 by 2. And so we have to do 2 by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. Then you go. And then 0. And then 4 by 4. 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4. And 1 by 2. So if you X technique, 2 by 4, because 2 by 4 equals to 2 divided by 2 equals to 1, 2 divided by 4 equals to 2. And so 1 by 2 is the thing, so it's equal. That's it. for today. Bye. Subscribe channel, like our videos, share with anyone you want. Bye.